A wave of new developments has recently surfaced around DJI and its upcoming Pocket 4 lineup. And while it's not exactly bad news, it's definitely something that deserves attention. The important thing to know up front is that the Pocket 4 has not been cancelled. DJI isn't shutting down operations, pulling out of the market, or abandoning the Pocket series. However, some behind-the-scenes shifts tied to regulatory changes could influence how future launches unfold, especially in the United States. The biggest factor driving this conversation is the Federal Communications Commission's recent decision to add DJI to its national security covered list. This move isn't directed exclusively at DJI. Other foreign tech manufacturers like Auto Robotics are also affected, but it does introduce serious implications. In short, any new drone or communication device produced outside the United States may no longer receive FCC authorization. Without that approval, products can't be legally imported, marketed, or sold within the US. This decision primarily impacts future models and devices that rely heavily on wireless communication, a core component in most of DJI's technology. It's equally important to understand what this decision does not mean. All existing DJI drones and devices that already hold FCC certification remain completely legal. There's no grounding of aircraft, no flight bans, and no forced shutdowns. Drone owners can still operate, buy, sell, and even resell DJI products freely. The FAA's stance hasn't changed either. Part 107 licenses remain valid, and DJI drones continue to be officially recognized for commercial use. For professional operators and hobbyists alike, this moment calls for preparation rather than panic. It's a smart idea to keep your firmware updated, stock up on critical spare parts, and back up your flight data. Documenting your equipment thoroughly could also help if regulatory conditions shift later. The aim here is simply to stay ready for potential bumps in the road as DJI adapts to evolving US import policies. Now, turning to the much-anticipated DJI Osmo Pocket 4, the situation is clearer than many rumors suggest. FCC approval for the Pocket 4 has already been secured, meaning its release is still moving forward. DJI plans to launch two models, a standard Pocket 4 set to debut in January, and a more advanced Pocket 4 Pro, expected to arrive in late spring. The Pro version has experienced a delay, but it's not cancelled. Development continues, and DJI's attention remains squarely on refining its camera and wireless systems. Meanwhile, fans who have been eagerly awaiting the reveal of the rumored DJI Avata 360 may have noticed an unusual silence from the company. Historically, DJI follows a predictable release rhythm. Certification leaks, teaser images, and short promotional clips usually appear a week or two before launch. Many watchers believed December would bring the surprise unveiling of the Avata 360, but as the month wrapped up with no teasers or leaks, it became evident that the timeline had shifted. According to reports from sources in Shenzhen familiar with DJI's internal planning, the Avata 360 is now expected to debut in January 2026. The delay isn't due to technical issues, but rather a strategic decision. DJI appears to be recalibrating its schedule in response to mounting competition, particularly from a rival company called Anti-Gravity, which has been stirring up significant buzz around its A1 drone, marketed as the world's first 360-degree drone. This rivalry adds a fascinating layer to the story. Back in August, Anti-Gravity launched an aggressive teaser campaign promising revolutionary drone technology. However, when their presentation day arrived, they revealed only a prototype, confirming that the actual launch wouldn't occur until January 2026. Sources suggest that this announcement pushed DJI to accelerate its own controlled leaks, revealing that its own 360-degree drone was already deep in testing. Once Anti-Gravity caught wind of DJI's progress, it reportedly rushed to beat them to market, releasing the A1 drone on December 4th, a move widely interpreted as a strategic race to claim early headlines. Now that early units of the Anti-Gravity A1 are reaching consumers, performance reviews are starting to surface, and the competitive heat is intensifying. DJI, known for its high-quality imaging systems and reliability, now faces direct pressure to deliver something groundbreaking with its 360 drone lineup. Despite the delays, industry insiders believe DJI's strategy is sound. By observing how competitors perform, the company can fine-tune its own product before launch, ensuring it meets or exceeds expectations. All of this drama, however, should not be confused with the FCC situation. The drone market turbulence and product scheduling changes are separate from the government's new import regulations. While the FCC ruling may slow down future approvals, it does not restrict existing DJI models already on the market. The real danger lies not in policy but in misinformation. Recently, waves of panic have swept through online communities, with some DJI owners rushing to sell their drones under the mistaken belief that they would soon become illegal. This kind of panic selling often backfires. In fact, used DJI drones might actually rise in value as new product imports become more restricted or delayed. Buyers who understand the nuances of the situation could even profit by holding on to their devices longer. If you recently purchased a DJI drone, whether it's the Mavic 4 Pro, the Air 3S, or any other model, there's absolutely no reason to sell it. Your device is fully legal, and it will continue to operate without interruption. DJI's apps, including DJI Fly and DJI Mimo, remain active and accessible. Firmware updates and app functionality are expected to continue as usual, though some new features could face approval-related delays in the future. The broader takeaway here is that DJI isn't going anywhere. The company remains one of the most dominant forces in aerial and handheld imaging technology, and while the FCC's recent move complicates their path in the US, it doesn't end it. DJI's global operations, supply chains, and loyal user base give it resilience that few competitors can match. The Pocket 4 series is still happening, the Avata 360 is still on track, and DJI's innovation pipeline remains strong. For drone enthusiasts and creators, the key message is to stay informed but not alarmed. The best move right now is to enjoy your equipment, maintain it carefully, and watch for official updates from DJI, rather than relying on rumor-driven speculation. The coming months will likely bring clearer guidance, exciting product reveals, and perhaps even some strategic surprises from DJI as they navigate this new regulatory landscape. In short, the sky is far from falling for DJI. It's just temporarily cloudy. The Pocket 4's launch is moving ahead, the company's drones remain completely legal, and while some delays may frustrate fans, DJI's cautious strategy could ultimately pay off with more refined, powerful, and future-proof technology when the next generation of devices finally takes flight.